So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yeah, I mean... Vinicius Junior! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Oh, that's well spotted. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vinicius Junior just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Joelinton cuts it out. Marquinhos. Here's Andreas Pereira. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior is fouled. No, that's been easily repelled. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Do have a chance to counter here. Caicedo. Guerrero. Now it's Valencia. Danilo gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Capulli. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Rodrigo. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Valencia. Valencia! Now who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gabriel. Forward it goes. Here's Andreas Pereira. And it's Marquinhos. Forwards and with intent. Rodrigo. Takes on his marker. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Vinicius Junior! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Guezzo. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's going for goal! Linton. Retzel, gently done. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Gabriel, shifted upfield. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Linton. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vinicius Junior! And he's heaved it away. And it's Danilo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Linton cuts out the pass. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Andreas Pereira. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Incapuyi. Played towards the front line. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Guezzo. That's tidy. Andreas Pereira does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Valencia is onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good spread. Guezzo, played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Can he find the finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Linton. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Incapuyi. Valencia looks to get on the end of this. Gabriel clears it away. Caicedo. Forward it goes. Marquinhos gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Incapuyi. Pinged towards the front line. Rodrigo. Picked up, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Andreas Pereira. Looking for the runner. Look at the spot. Shapes to shoot! And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guezzo. Oh, super ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. Clearly not happy with that. Lucas Paqueta. Shifted upfield. And he's through and all alone! Hits one! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Valencia. Retzel. He's looking for the runner here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gets his pass away. Oh, great chance! Ecuador needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Marquinhos. Ecuador suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Linton. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Oh, good ball. Big chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Valencia.
Danilo.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Andreas Pereira. Oh, a disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. In comes the delivery. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Danilo.
Ecuador find themselves behind already in the very early stages. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards, and he has been fouled there. Valencia. And it's Valencia. Can he spark a counter here? Capier. Oh, that's neat. And here's Valencia. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Andreas Pereira. Rafinha shakes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Now that's well seen too. Gabriel.
Ecuador really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Fiddles it through. Gets into some space.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Gently done. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Andreas Pereira. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Linton. And Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. It's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Caicedo. And that's a throw-in. Linton. And Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. And Gabriel. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Danilo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, and he's through the middle. Valencia! It's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aim forwards. Linton. He's found a way through. Clears it out of harm's way. Rodrigo. Chance here to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Guezzo. And here's Valencia. Stood up well to him there.
Valencia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Cross goes in there.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Ecuador get it back again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This is promising. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Incapuyi. Valencia, now he's off and running. That's been intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. Andreas Pereira. Showing good feet.
Rodrigo is offering a right smile there.
Guezzo. And here's Valencia. Valencia! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valencia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Lucas Paqueta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's forced to go back. Looking to hit the front line. Andreas Pereira. Rodrigo. Passes short and sharp. Brazil finding their... Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Out to the right. That's a throw. Linton. And it's Danilo. Forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Linton. Played out towards the right wing. And it's hoisted clear. Valencia is carrying after that one. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's beaten the last man. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he whips it in. Towering header! He's got a goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Retzel. Lucas Paqueta. And Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Valencia concedes a free kick for that. Andreas Pereira. Oh, good spread. Danilo. In once more. And out it comes again. And the counter is on. Estupinian. Retzel. And here's Valencia. Valencia! Another save. Rafinha gets rid without sophistication. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Andreas Pereira. Looking here to chip it through. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well timed, excellent interception. Andreas Pereira. Brazil looking to pass their way through. And it's Danilo. Nice bit of trickery. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect, and if only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Valencia. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Andreas Pereira. Smoothly does it. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Interesting ball. And it's Valencia. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's lost it. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Grezzo. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo. Grezzo. And here's Valencia. Nice control. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ecuador are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Estupinian. That is lovely. It's run loose here. And he was alert to it. Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Grezzo. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lovely bit of skill. In towards the middle. Oh, well played. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there's the clearance. Lucas Paqueta. Andres Pereira. And Rodrigo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice touch. Now it's Rodrigo. Danger averted for now. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Danilo. Played in by Rodrigo. And the pass is intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the left flank. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Valencia. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Counter promptly here. And he cuts out the supply. Purring through the gears. He's had it nicked away. Caicedo. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He has found the way through. And the defence can get it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's come loose. towards the flank. Back into the middle.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Incapuyi, driven forward. Valencia is onto it in a flash. Forwards and with intent. Renzo. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now here's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! Estupinian. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Estupinian. Showing great feet there. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Threads one in. And he's there to clear it. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha. Oh, red. Nice interception. Estupinian. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. He's found a way past. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's on a charge. Here's the delivery. Danilo, who does have an assist to his name. Andreas Pereira. Aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Paqueta. And that has been cleared. Rafinha plays it short. Lovely feet. Lucas Paqueta. Knocks it out wide. It's going to be another corner, I think. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. Brazil, another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Ecuador can start a counter here. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rodrigo. Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Andreas Pereira. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Plays it forward. Ecuador couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Pinches it off him. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Gabriel goes direct to the front line. That's a throw. Andreas Pereira. Valencia. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. Here's Lucas Paqueta. No, that's been intercepted. That's been drilled forward. Linton. Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Crosses it in. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Vinicius Junior really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Linton gets over and intercepts. Andres Pereira. Gabriel. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha delivers across. Plays it from a quarterback position. Lucas Paqueta. It's wide, but only just.
Rafinha probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Danilo. Gently done. Estupinian cuts it out. Caicedo. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. Andres Pereira opts for safety. For Linton. Vinicius Junior out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. And that's aimed into the... Up to meet it! It's in! A goal and a really telling moment. Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's anyone's ball now. That's not going far.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Now it's Rafinha. Caicedo. Forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Linton. Played out wide. Danilo. Rodrigo. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Grezzo. Moved on forwards. Linton. Rafinha. Here's Andreas Pereira. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. That's good play. Grezzo. That is a decent hit! No mistake! Ecuador are back in business. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lucas Paqueta. Ecuador have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Spread out to the left. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Clears it away. Can he put it away? Goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Vinicius Junior really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Brazil go into the lead. Long ball looking to counter. And here's Valencia. climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chooses to go back. Estupinian. Great skill, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ruezo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. That's very neat. Andreas Pereira. Defending of the desperate variety. He's played it long. Linton gets a good foot in there. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Here's Andreas Pereira. Linton. Oh, great play! Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, good spread. Andreas Pereira. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Here's Andreas Pereira. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Allison punts it upfield. Marquinhos. Linton. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Danilo. He's had it taken off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Danilo. Here's Andreas Pereira. Rodrigo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Linton. Shifted upfield. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And the action is back on the way.
Ecuador need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lucas Paqueta.
Here's Andreas Pereira. Rafinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Andreas Pereira. Lucas Paqueta.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Thinks one through. Allison catches it safely.
Lucas Paqueta.
Vinicius Junior.
Lucas Paqueta.
Spread out to the left. And that has been cleared. Very nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Retzel. Aim forwards. Valencia is herring after that one. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel.
Lucas Paqueta.
For Joelinton. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. Valencia. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. they can spring out of defence. Caicedo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Danilo.
Gently done. Now it's Rodrigo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rodrigo. He is through here. Played in by Rodrigo. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil move 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. That has been cut short. Mena does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Joelinton with the clearance. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Andreas Pereira. And it's Danilo. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Joelinton. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Interesting ball. He's found the way through. It's been picked out. That's good defending, very good defending. Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Incapuyi. Oh, Can he get onto this? Gabriel gets across to intercept that. He's got away. Now looking to orchestrate, and he's had a hit. That's got him rattled. Andres Pereira. Forward it goes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Valencia. Great ball. Can he finish? Well, that is one way to stop him. Incapuyi. Shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Linton. Here's Lucas Paqueta. That pass has been well intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. Linton. And Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. And Gabriel. Linton and Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vinicius Junior! Cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Danilo. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. And it's lofted through here. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. That is lovely. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. He's had a shot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow it was worth the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Lucas Paqueta.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Rafinha. Rafinha. Good read, needed to be. Nicked it back promptly. Linton. Played to Danilo. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Swings it across. That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Threads one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Valencia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. Brazil can counter promptly here. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Andreas Pereira. And it's Danilo. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Showing good feet. Caicedo. And here's for Valencia! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Valencia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets his pass away. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. And they can counter here. Goes searching with that cross. He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Ah, he's given it away. And he can clear it away.
Lucas Paqueta.
For Linton.
Andreas Pereira.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. To Marquinhos.
Andreas Pereira.
Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Well, they can break here. Lucas Paqueta. He's played him through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Linton. And Gabriel. Linton. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Rafinha.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Played in with accuracy.
Brazil will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Capuyi. And it's played forward. Valencia is onto it in a flash. That's going to go a long way. Out of play for a throw. Aimed into a massive leap! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Caicedo, really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. It's a great ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that was very necessary. Up towards the front line. Linton. And Gabriel. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. Oh, he's found a Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marquinhos. Estupinian, forward it goes. Estupinian. He's cut it out.
Lucas Paqueta. For Joelinton. Rodrigo. Could move up a gear here. Done delicately. That's a nicely measured punt. Valencia! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly...
Ecuador break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Vinicius Junior.
Shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Joelinton laid out to the left flank. Joelinton proves too strong. Chance here to counter. He's played him through. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Joelinton. Rafinha. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Played out to the right. Well, there's the clearance. Aim forwards. Valencia finds himself offside. Just eases him off the ball. Danilo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes on his marker. Played in. Clears it away. Climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos.
Here's Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. No, that's been intercepted. Driven forward. Valencia chasing after it. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Joelinton. Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defending of the desperate variety. Grezzo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Gently done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pulls it back. Capier. Over to the left. Estupinian has it out wide and in space. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Joelinton. It's Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. And that's aimed into the middle. Goes forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well, that's all spotted. Moved on forwards. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. For Joelinton. Estupinian. That's been drilled forward. Valencia looks to get on the end of this. Estupinian. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Cleared away. A lot of space ahead of him. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That is lovely. Danilo gets it away. Joelinton. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. For Joelinton. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Linton. Some really good ball movement. Lucas Paqueta. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Clears it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Valencia. He's made good progress from a deep position. Guetzel out to the right. Swung over into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's very neat. And here's Valencia. Chance! Decent enough try. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Played to Danilo. And it's Danilo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gets good distance on it. Rafinha with the short one. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Ecuador can counter promptly here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo. Gently done. Now it's Rodrigo. Bumps for safety. Lucas Paqueta. He's looking for the runner here. Away from immediate danger. Oh, nice touch. Lucas Paqueta. Ecuador have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Played forward. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, they've got it again. Showing good feet. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Marquinhos cuts it out. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Ecuador have got themselves in front very early here. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Ecuador leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha. Linton. Retso. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Gabriel makes the interception. We're not going to make any further progress now. Linton. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Linton.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Valencia. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Valencia, played back in. And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
There will be a throw-in. He's had it nicked away. Danilo carries the ball down the right. And it's Danilo. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is a good... There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Linton. Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Incapuyi. Shifted upfield. Now it's Valencia. Spread neatly. Important interception. Linton. Now
it's Vinicius Junior. Retzo. Valencia!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brazil can start a counter here.
Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo.
That's tidy. Now the ball in. Cleared away. Forwards and with intent.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that's nice. Now it's Rafinha.
It could be in, and the shot! Clears it out of harm's way.
Rafinha.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Lucas Paqueta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vinicius Junior.
Clears it away.
And they're back on the ball again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta with the cross. Danger averted for now. Looking to hit the front line.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Joelinton over to the left. And a header! Now in for the pieces!
Played towards the front line.
Aim forwards.
Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Joelinton. Rafinha.
And he's forced to go back.
Joelinton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
And Rafinha. Played out to the left flank.
Very nicely done. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's clever. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lucas Paqueta clears. That's good play. Oh, he's tried one! That carried quite a threat. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Linton, gently done. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. No, that's too long. Valencia looks to get on the end of this. Guezzo. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And that's been repelled. Shot could be, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
A position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent. Brazil looking to pass their way through. And it's Danilo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lucas Paqueta. Ecuador have hit a quick-fire double here. And he's there to get it away. Danilo. Guezzo. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Ecuador certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. To Marquinhos. Going to be disappointed with that. A well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. And Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Alisson catches it safely. Out of play for a goal kick. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to break at pace. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Danilo. Played back in. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. Linton, and he cuts out the supply. Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Header! They got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Over to the left. And he's on a charge. Caicedo. Valencia! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Linton. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
The start of a comeback. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel gets it away. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield. Puts in a cross. Clears it away. Played into the middle. Gabriel gets it away. Now it's Rafinha. And he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. And it's Danilo. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Long ball looking to counter. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's the chance to counter. Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, Rafinha, Oh, that's neat. Lovely bit of skill. Lucas Paqueta. Linton! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's making a real surge on the left. Lucas Paqueta. And Rafinha. Played out to the left flank. And he skips past his man. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super ball! That's good defending, very good defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. And that's not going to reach. Gabriel, Linton, out for a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Lucas Paqueta. And Gabriel. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can clear their lines. Lucas Paqueta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caicedo. Moved on forwards. And here's Valencia. Estupinian. Sends it crossfield. Rafinha. Linton. Threads one in. Linton. Ball is over the line. Plays it forward. Valencia looks to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot's on here. Now that's a fine challenge. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's anyone's ball now. Plays it from a quarterback position. Over to the left. Estupinian. Mena tries making a foray down the right. Hit into the middle. Great lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Linton. Ecuador heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vinicius Junior, and he's surging through. And Danilo. Aimed in towards the centre. And they're quick to get it back. Danilo with the cross. Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Ah, such a clever touch. Way through, so back it comes. Has a goal! That's a half-decent try. Now it's Rafinha. Linton. Deftly done. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rafinha. Linton. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Danilo. And it's played forward. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rafinha! Goes direct to the front line. Lucas Paqueta. Linton. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Estupinian. Ball's gone out of play. Mena on a strong run down the right. Stood up well to him there. Chance for the header! He can pounce on that. No mistake! Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's miss.
Struggled to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than...
Asked themselves into a 3-goal lead. Gabriel
Forwards and with intent. Joelinton. Can he latch on to this?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Incapuyi. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. For Joelinton. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Danilo. Ecuador have a free kick. Felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. And he's managed to get rid. Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafinha fiddles it through. Spread neatly. Rodrigo. Nice control. Can he get away here? Skims one in. Cleared without complication. That looks a good ball through. He's had it taken off him. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played back towards his own goal. Brazil finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. Takes aim and crosses. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. Through it. And he's heaved it away. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Danilo. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Estupinian gets a foot in here, and it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And that has left him in a heap. Caicedo. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. Interesting ball. A good ball, and this looks promising. And he's had it nicked away. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Shifted upfield. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Marquinhos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Joelinton tries to dink it in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's played into space. Goalkeeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Keeper sees it all the way. Moved on forwards, and he's there to clear it. Rodrigo. Rafinha to the break. And we are already promptly back underway. It's
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's Vinicius Junior.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo calmly anticipates. Joelinton. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. And that has sent him sprawling. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aim forwards. There's the cross. Marquinhos clears it away. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Danilo. Gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Danilo gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Danilo. And it's played forward. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Joelinton. Cleared without complication. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Rafinha! It's off target and by quite a way. Marquinhos. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Joelinton. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lucas Paqueta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Massive leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gabriel cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bruno Guimaraes for Joelinton. Forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw. In once more. And back out it comes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, great ball! Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Incapuyi. Estupinian, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. Brazil finding their passes. Joelinton. Oh, lovely! Rafinha is onto this. Closing in on goal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cleared away. Gently done. Valencia looks to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, this is a great position. And through to the goalkeeper. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Now here's... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Vinicius Junior for Joelinton. Grezzo. Looks to go up and over. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's tidy. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Joelinton, Vinicius Junior.
Danilo. Lovely feet. Linton! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A sudden chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect.
Fire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Still trying to make a game of this.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Estupinian. Now who's going to be first to this? Forward it goes. Valencia is herring after that one. Gabriel. And Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lucas Paqueta. Linton. Rafinha. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Decent hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Estupinian. They get a throw in. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Valencia, foot in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. And it's Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. That is lovely. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. Jorlington. Hits one! Valencia looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Joelinton can get it clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Gabriel getting this one clear. Called offside that time.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Incapuyi. Played in with accuracy. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Rodrigo, played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shifted upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. He's played him through. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. It's out for a goal kick. Start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone for goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Danilo makes the interception. Linton. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Rodrigo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Linton. Rafinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Danilo. Rafinha. Chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they've got a throw. Estupinian.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Plenty to aim at here. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And here's Valencia. Caicedo. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Do have a chance to counter here. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is played back to front. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. Linton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. Rafinha looking to run onto it. He is through here! So much time and space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. He's been picked out, knocks it out wide. And it's Danilo. And he can clear it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Plays it from a quarterback position. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Nice bit of trickery. Hangs one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Linton. Vinicius Junior. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's on his way! Gets his pass away. And he's away. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta has created one goal already. He's found some space. Can he put it away? Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. For Joelinton. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's been intercepted. Rodrigo. Over to the left. Rafinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Valencia. Estupinian. Gently done. Now it's Valencia. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fiddles it through.
Nkapie really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played out to the left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Joelinton. Lucas Paqueta. Nice ball and he's in here. Clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. He can get that clear. Joelinton. Rodrigo. Spread out to the left. No, it's not getting there. So here comes the substitution. It's an inviting looking ball that. Just eases him off the ball. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And he hits the net!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Of the fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos, forward it goes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a go! Just off target.
Rafinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Nicked it back promptly, chipped through, and through to the goalkeeper. Linton. Shifted upfield, pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a throw-in. Linton. Estupinian gets it away. Driving forward. Floated up and over. Gabriel gets it away. It's been taken short. Jordan, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That was travelling. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the right. Mena in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. That's going right the way across.
nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Vinicius Junior surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a throw. Brazil making another change here. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Ecuador making consecutive changes here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Marquinhos can get it clear. Brazil can counter promptly here. Marquinhos. And that is out of play. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Guimaraes for Joelinton. Gabriel, and it's played forward, and it's Alexandro. Passes short and sharp. Rodrigo, now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ecuador clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gerson. Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Vanderson. Gabriel. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vanderson. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Gerson. Rodrigo. Now, what about a counter-attack? There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stupinian goes short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Alexandro. That's Gerson. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Gerson. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off. Great ball if he can get there. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
For safety. Can he spark a counter here? Played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. He's there to get rid. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. Ecuador looking to pass their way through. That has been knocked clear. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Grezzo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. That's been won straight back. Gerson. Forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. Jason. And Rodrigo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Gabriel. And it's Alexandro. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rafinha gets flagged offside. Gabriel turns back here, probably the best option. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Rodrigo! And that has been cleared. They've managed to get it away. Well, that's an inviting ball. And that has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior! And that's a real chance missed. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice sequence of passes this. Played back in. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a loose, it's come back out! They've scored! Gerson did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price.
To go, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gerson. Vanderson.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Estupinian. Interesting ball. Has crossed into the middle.
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rodrigo. Looking here to chip it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gabriel gets his pass away, played into space out wide. Rafinha. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Rafinha plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Alexandro. He's had a hit! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. Brazil are back in business.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gerson given the lift of his goal. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gabriel. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He has found the way through.
Ecuador merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gerson. Opts for safety. And Gabriel. Gerson. Rafinha.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Now the finish! Estupinian gets it away. Alexandro delivers. And out to safety. Rafinha. Rodrigo.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is promising. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, really good feet. And it's played in here. And he's heaved it away. Incapuyi.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gently done. Estupinian. He's found a way past. Oh, that's neat. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rafinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a decent-looking cross. He wasn't that far away.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. He's shifting from shapes to shoots!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That was very necessary. Back in possession and ready to go again. Shifted upfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets his pass away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Plays it forward. Caicedo. He's a sharp little... And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. He's in! Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in a good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal...
Lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Alexandro. Rafinha. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Estupinian are looking to break at pace. Ecuador close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Ecuador can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gerson. Rodrigo. Alexandro is in a really good position out wide. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro looks to get on the end of this.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Punched away. Vanderson. Marquinhos, over to the left. And it's Alexandro. Oh, it's come loose. What a throw in.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the counter could be on here. Caicedo. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.